Most people believe they make their own choices. They are wrong. Most choices are planted long before they are ever executed. Welcome to Mind Codex. Today, we decode the Siren's Whisper, the art of planting ideas in the mind without any resistance. Subliminal persuasion is not about shouting. It is about the double bind and embedded commands. Let's break the code down. The first technique is the illusion of choice. Give them two options, both of which lead exactly where you want. Ask, would you like to start the project today or tomorrow? Notice, you never gave them the choice to say no. Their brain focuses on the when, not the if. This is a fundamental hack of the human ego. Next is the embedded command. Lowering your pitch at the end of a sentence to turn a statement into an unconscious order. When you say, you can. Relax now and drop your voice. Their nervous system follows the tone more than the words. Dark psychologists use this to bypass the critical filter. It is like a secret backdoor into the house of the soul. You aren't forcing them. You are inviting them to a destination you have already prepared. This is quiet dominance. The human brain is a machine that looks for reasons. Give it a reason, even a small one, and the gates of resistance will open. Using the word because is the ultimate trigger. It satisfies the mind's hunger for logic, even if the reason is simple. Can I skip the line because I'm in a rush? Studies show that the word because nearly doubles the chance of people saying yes. It's called placebo information. The brain hears a justification and stops questioning the actual request. Now combine this with the scarcity trap. Tell them the opportunity is vanishing. Watch them panic by your idea. Humans fear loss more than they desire gain. Use this loss aversion to drive them toward your goal. The Siren's Whisper is subtle. You are not pushing. You are creating a vacuum that they feel compelled to fill with their own actions. Practice fractionation, building tension and then releasing it. This emotional roller coaster makes them dependent on you. They will feel a rush of relief when you give them the answer. In that moment of relief, their mind is a blank canvas. Paint your command on that canvas. Make it vivid, make it theirs. The whisper has now become their internal voice. Ever wonder why a cliffhanger in a movie haunts your mind? This is the Zeigarnik Effect. The brain hates an open circle. To use this, start a powerful story or a deep point and then stop. Leave them hanging in the quiet, itchy void. Their mind will work overtime to finish the thought for you. You have just rented a space in their head, rent-free. While they are busy trying to close that loop, their logical defenses are down. This is the perfect time to whisper. Now, use the Benjamin Franklin effect. Ask for a tiny, insignificant favor. It makes them like you more. Their brain thinks, I'm doing them a favor, so I must like them. A self-fulfilling prophecy of trust. Combine this with the contrast principle. Show them a terrible option first, so your real choice looks like a golden gift. The siren doesn't tell you the truth. She tells you a version of the truth that makes the choice inevitable and easy. You are guiding their eyes. You are scripting their internal monologue. You are the invisible hand on the wheel of their fate. Use these whispers to heal or to lead. But never forget, the voice in their head is now yours. Guard it well. People don't see the truth. They see the halo. One positive trait can blind them to everything else. Create your own light. This is cognitive bias. If they think you are a master of one thing, they assume you are a master of everything. Wear the uniform of the mind. Use high-status language and calm movements to trigger their instinct to obey a leader. In the presence of authority, the human brain literally shuts down its critical thinking. They stop judging and start following. Now, Use the Pygmalion effect. Expect them to be great, and they will work to meet their expectations. You aren't just a whisperer. You are a reflector. Show them the person they want to be. But beware of the backfire effect. If you push a lie too hard, their brain will dig its heels in. Be subtle, be smooth. The siren doesn't argue. She seduces the logic. She makes the listener think the destination was their idea all along. You have built the halo. You have established the status. Now you hold the keys to their deepest psychological triggers. 40. The world is your stage, and every person is a player in your script. The whisper is now a silent command. Value is not inherent. It is perceived. If everyone wants it, it becomes gold. If it is rare, it becomes a god. Use the crowd. This is social proof. We look to others to define what is right. Create an illusion of a massive following to lead. Everyone is talking about this. This simple phrase triggers the FOMO fear of missing out. It bypasses the brain's logic. Now add scarcity. Limit the time. Limit the access. What is dying becomes more beautiful than what is eternal. When something is limited edition, the brain's survival instinct kicks in. We must have it before it's gone. The siren whispers of an exclusive truth, a secret that only a chosen few are allowed to hear. This creates elitism. People will fight to be part of your inner circle. They will defend your ideas as if they were their own. You aren't selling an idea. You are selling belonging. The most powerful human need. Feed it, and they are yours. Use the reciprocity trap. Give them something valuable for free first. Their brain will feel a debt that must be paid back. The siren's song is now a symphony. You have built the need, the scarcity, and the debt. The command is ready. The brain is relative. It cannot judge value in a vacuum. It needs an anchor. Throw a heavy one first to shift their reality. This is anchoring bias. The first number or idea they hear becomes the center of their universe. Use it to your advantage. Ask for something impossible first. When they say no, ask for what you actually wanted. It will seem like a small, fair mercy. Their brain feels a relief debt. You compromised, so they feel a subconscious pressure to compromise back to you. This is the door interface technique. A master of the siren's whisper knows that no is just the first step. You aren't arguing, you are negotiating with their guilt. A silent, psychological contract. Now use the lullaby. Repeat their name in a lower pitch. It is the sweetest sound to the human ear. It lowers all guards. You are now a familiar voice, a safe harbor. They will follow your whisper because it feels like their own comfort. The trap is set. The anchor is dropped. The logic is bypassed. You have become the director of their internal monologue. But remember, the most effective command is the one that is never spoken aloud. Silence is the siren's true weapon. Beliefs are not stone, they are sand. Water them with the right words, and the mountain of their ego will slowly wash away. This is incremental shift. Don't attack the whole belief at once. Change one tiny, insignificant detail first. Use the yes set. Ask 3 questions, where the answer is obviously yes. Their brain is now in a yes mode for your real command. It is a psychological momentum. Once the mind starts saying yes, it is physically painful for the ego to say no. Now, introduce the identity label. Tell them, you are the kind of person who values growth. They will act to protect that label. People will do anything to stay consistent with who they think they are. The siren whispers, is this who you really are? A question is a seed. It bypasses the guard and grows in the soil of the soul. You are not an invader. You are an internal editor, rewriting the story they tell themselves about their own life. The transition is complete. The stranger's voice has become their own inner truth. You have built a temple in their mind, but a temple needs a guardian. You are the high priest of this psychological sanctuary. The whisper is now a law. The siren's whisper is now yours to carry. But remember, once a thought is planted, it can never be truly ungrown. Handle it. You have learned to bypass the gates and speak to the soul. Use this silence to build, or use this whisper to lead. Every word you speak is a brushstroke on the canvas of another's mind. Choose your colors with the wisdom of the Codex. Subscribe to Mind Codex. The journey into the human psyche is infinite, and we are just getting started. Join us, listen to the silence, watch the patterns, whisper the truth. This is Mind Codex. Your mind is now open.